Most people overpay for car insurance, not because they're careless, but because switching feels like too much hassle. That's why there's Jerry, your proactive insurance assistant. Jerry compares rates side by side from over 50 top insurers and helps you switch with ease. Jerry even tracks market rates and alerts you when it's best to shop. No spam calls, no hidden fees. Drivers who save with Jerry could save over $1,300 a year. Switch with confidence. Download the Jerry app or visit jerry.ai/Libsyn today. That's JERRY.ai/LIBSYN.
When you need to send the perfect rose bouquet, only one brand can say they've been the floral authority for 50 years. 1-800-Flowers. Why should you trust 1-800-Flowers? They hand-select every stem to ensure top quality. And with nationwide delivery, smiles and satisfaction are 100% guaranteed. And right now, when you order a dozen multicolored roses, we'll double it at no extra cost. Don't miss out on this limited-time offer. Order today at 1-800-Flowers.com/podcast. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/podcast.
Bienvenidos, Terrans. Welcome aboard the Mysterious CHIRP. This is Raven. Buckle up. It's about to get exciting.
It happened because you had a celebrity crush.
No, it happened because a very important person did Circus Trifolium a favor, and we happened to be at your mom's boba and beignet bar.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. But it's true, we were at my mom's boba and beignet bar.
Briggsy, I totally get it. You're too well known and that's such a long way from here. That's it. There's at least, oh my God, I can't even talk right now. I need another espresso. There's at least 7 comunas to cross and nothing ever happens in that part of the planet. I know the designated paparazzi in Comuna 2, and they are so desperate for news. They have a motion cam set up on the main highway. Darling, why don't you go get yourself a beignet and a butterbeer while I talk to the kids about it?
Kids?
We'll go.
What? No.
Oh, would you, Jacelyn? That would be so thoughtful of you.
Did you not hear him say he needed to drop off a coded message, get the goods, and that he wished he could have that unusual dinner namey thing?
Junia, I expect better of you. Do not dishonor the family. This is your home planet after all.
Of course, Mom. Jacelyn and I work so well as a team, I would never, ever think of abandoning him.
Wonderful. I'll go tell Briggsy and pack you to a nice lunch. A boba tea for each of you?
Yes, please. Bilberry boba, if you have it.
And for you, Jacelyn, what kind of boba would you like?
Fett. Thank you. Junia.
You know what this means.
We have to spend our whole vacation break traveling in a small vehicle before going back to our shared job aboard a large vehicle?
Well, yes, there is that drawback. But Junia, we will be going on a quest for the legendary secret spy master Briggs. Gah!
Oh, my whales.
Think of it. Fortune and glory, the call of the open road, and doing something nice for Briggs. It's a golden opportunity, the chance of a lifetime. Can we bring her back some tapas?
No. Maybe. Fine. But you owe me a long weekend camping, away from everybody.
Here's your teas. Junia, I put beignet, burritos, and baklava for you in your Sanctuary Moon lunchbox.
Thanks? Mom, is the message,
Of course, sweetling. Oh. It's all there. Oh, there's a concert by the wayside on your route in a few days. It would make a nice pit stop for you. If you see Wayne or Shaun, tell them Baba of Boba sent you.
Then she tapped the side of her nose like I knew what that meant.
It means your mother is a beneficent food warlock, your lunchbox is probably a bag of holding, and she knows Wanya Shaun and the whole band better than she will ever tell you.
And take the WV microbus.
72 hours, 9 vacuum breaks, and enough tea to replace all of my blood later.
Solar junk supernova. Grr!
What?
There's something wrong with the carburetor manifold. I'm pretty sure we're lost, and I hate going on these scotsing side quests for my mom. It just makes me feel like more of a disappointment to the family legacy than I already am.
Junia.
and we're out of fuel. There must be something wrong with the fuel line. Mom said the tank was full, and the gauge agreed.
Maybe it's just a bad motivator.
Please, you don't know anything about vehicles.
I didn't mean the vehicle.
Oh, so now this is about me. You're the one who said we were going.
I didn't know how you felt.
Fine. Well, we have to stop anyway. There's a fuel and repair station up there on the right.
Junia, what do you mean, a disappointment? Your mom always tells me what a great performer you are.
I come from a long line of trusted advisors. People who are a part of something bigger.
Epic saga bigger?
Luckily for us, it looks like a lightning bug pit stop, and I have a lifetime membership. I'll repair our transport while you get snacks. And so it was that we found ourselves in a seedy backwater repair in Delhi.
And, thanks to my keen intellect and quick thinking, received the most critical clue of our breathtaking chronicle. You did surprise me with your repair work. Where did you learn all of that?
From K. Lee, founder of the whole lightning bug movement and subsequent chain of repair shops.
How?
We had a moment.
Anyway, there we were, cleverly gleaning knowledge from the locals. I'll have an Argyle sweater feta spaghetti, and a side of fries.
Brother M, it's like I said, I have stuff in jars. Besides that, all I have left is a raspberry tart and 2 cheese Norwishes. And if you fancy a smoke, I got sugarettes.
Ew.
Jacelyn, we have treats in the car. Let's go.
I'll take the Norrishes. Oh, and a 1,000-year-old egg. And a pickle. Junia has the credit chips.
Most excellent. Here, Jacelyn, what are you doing? Those treats were for the ride.
Oh, my sweet orcas, this is actually delicious.
What?
Not the cheese, it's fine, but nothing to write your great aunt Hossum's ever about. But horse lords, the pastry is good.
Agreed, Brother M. You speak the truth.
How is this so good? I tell you, this pastry was made by another hand. A master, if you will.
Give me a bite. Oh, my whales.
This pastry, where, pray tell, did you procure this? You did not make this layered, flaky, buttery, divine gastric experience yourself, did you? Am I correct?
Fess up or I'll tell Kaywin at Lee, and we're close.
Close. If you can pick up what we're laying down.
Okay, fine. You don't gotta be like that. I get it in a secret. Like, there's a place, and where they make this pastry, best in the galaxy. It's a secret foodie realm, like a monarchdom, only different, 'cause, like, there's no butterflies. Oh, monarchdom. Right, continue. You gotta, like, get there, say the password, then mind your own beeswax while making your food goals super clear. And if you're like the purring maggot cheese on Katayari, they think you're cool and will give you more stuff, or so I've been told.
OMG. That must be where we can get Briggs a snack.
Where is it? How do we find this realm of foodery? Like, I don't know. It's a place where only the elite secret beings can go. I only know the Zelen who knows. So where can we find the Zelen? What's it worth to you?
A lot. We're on a secret mission for
Bridget. Saint Bridget, actually. It's more of a spiritual pilgrimage than a secret mission, but we do want to make an offering.
An offering, yes. And she is most likely to bless our deeply spiritual journey if we bring her a sampling of the finest dumplings ever tasted.
She's also the patron saint of dumplings, as I'm sure you know, and our payment will be that I'll put in a good word for you with the founder. Right, well, keep heading due east for until nightfall. Then begin looking for the Kraken mini golf. Ask for Lamont, then tell them Pogue sent you.
Due east was a lot harder than it seemed. Vineyards, orchards, farms.
So much livestock. I thought we were going to be trampled to death by those barely domesticated bovideer.
Anyway, night had fallen, and the headlights on the WV microbus were not great to start with. I have no idea why my mom hasn't had them repaired.
Maybe she's hoping you'll do it and she'll get to see you again.
Anyway, finally we saw these twinkling lights.
And a huge shape rose up from the darkness, and strange music played.
It was a normal off-road mini-golf. Anyway, we get there, and the shadowy cape-dressed character,
Lamont,
offers us the normal 12 holes for 10 credits, and then Jacelyn got all mysterious and gazed intently at the wax wrapper around one of Norwish's.
Pogue had written the code words on it, and it was greasy and hard to read. But I nailed it anyway. In my best spy voice, I said, "The sun is shining." And Lamont whispered,
"But the ice is slippery." Then he handed us the putters and said, "That which you seek."
"That which you seek
shall be found in the belly button of the gnome.
In the belly button of the gnome.
Hidden at the sacred obstacle."
And we were like, "But which one?" And Lamont said in a totally different voice, "The number of holes divisible by 3, and 3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shall be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, neither count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out."
You're shockingly good at that. Anyway, then Lamont gave us a warning like we were being tracked or something.
Which turns we were.
So we tried being stealthy while extracting the direction rock from the gnome's navel.
Direction rock. You're impossible. It was the runestone Agnarat the Serth of Grond, which, if you don't know, guides you to a specific, often hidden location.
Yeah, a direction rock. Anyway, we held it up to the moonlight to better see the markings.
Runic script.
Whatever. As we did, we saw a shadow pass above us, and it wasn't a shadow of a nighthawk. It was a cloud of bird things, silent and circling.
Junia, we have got to get out of here. Those things clearly know we're here and mean to track us and do us harm. Or tell somebody else to do us harm.
There was a vehicle behind us for a while before the fuel station. It went by when we stopped, but I saw it coming back when I was in the garage with the microbus.
We have to leave the microbus and, Wales preserve us, go on foot.
My mother will kill me.
She won't kill you as badly as those nasty things.
Fine. The bird things finally left.
To go report on us.
So we grabbed our packs and my lunchbox from the WV, then crept as quietly as we could through the thorny, bedraggled shrubbery surrounding the mini-golf.
Ow!
Jacelyn, we're not in a flashback.
Narration needed flavor.
Oh, anyway.
The terrain became rocky. There were arachnids everywhere. We were desperately trying to follow the runestone when, all of a sudden,
the ground gave way.
We had been at the lip of a gully. We tumbled head over tea kettle to land on a heap of limbs, our own and a hawthorn trees, at the bottom. On Junia's sanctuary moon lunchbox, which burst open and made the fortune cookies fall out.
Let's wait.
Let's wait.
Good idea. Look, I think that's a road.
It's a dirt track.
You have a better idea? Besides, a dirt track partly hidden by trees is better than an obvious road.
Fair. Besides, perhaps there will be a kindly passing stranger, a farmer with a cart mayhap.
That only happens in the entertainment streams.
Not this time. Ahoy, friend! Is there room for myself and my companion in your cart?
And that's how I got a squash flower in my hair and a rutabaga-shaped bruise on my leg.
We were traveling with El Jefe's Vrothav Farms in a family veggie cart as the dawn slowly broke on the horizon. Very cinematic. Birds were singing, I was sampling a carrot, and then, out of nowhere, that flock of weird flying things was back, circling and making eerie noises. Then, in the distance...
But approaching pretty Scotsing quickly.
The sound of galloping Zabathu. El Jefe said, "Who is chasing you?" And then
Jacelyn shrieked, "I don't no! So I said, my mother is Baba of Boba, and we're on a quest to a secret foodie realm guided only by a dwarvish runestone.
You blurted and waved your arms and talked so fast you had to repeat yourself.
Whatever. Anyway, El Jefe said...
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
No, he said, oh, Baba the Warlock, why did you say so? And then he took this tiny offshoot of road.
It was a cow path.
Find this cow path off the main road and parked the heavy wagon near this big, gnarly, brambly snagglebush.
Flesh-eating. Or at least flesh-tearing. And then he moved the crate of rutabagas, drew a pattern on the dust inside the cart, and there was a trap door. And we went down it. And there was just a bunch of stinkweed and more brambles, which he carefully pulled up
to reveal a small entrance into the ground. Jacelyn climbed in first, and as I was going, he said, tell her El Jefe still dreams of the golden fields of Illyria. Oh, and by the way, tacos. And then he sealed us in, and I could just barely hear him encouraging the bantha to, copiously relieve themselves.
As we descended into utter darkness, alone in an unknown world, with unknown dangers ahead and the smell of potential death behind us.
Oh, please. My mom told us when we returned that the stench of the bantha poo, the giant thorns on the bushes, and the seeming ignorance of El Jefe kept even those dark riders from exploring the cart and the ground it was on.
But at the time, we didn't know that. All we knew was that the narrow tunnel was crumbling from disuse, and there was a deep thrumming sound in the distance. And spiders.
We crept forward, limbs bent, dirt covering our clothes, making our way by feel alone, hoping we escaped our lethal stalkers and that the ground would stay firm beneath us.
Which it didn't. Suddenly, there was nothing. And we both forgot about stealth mode and screamed like babies as we fell.
And then seconds later, we were caught by a stretchy, soft, enormous tuffet. And then a mechanical ceiling closed us into a funicular, which took us down.
Down.
We've stopped.
Yeah. I hear voices. Do you have anything that could be a weapon?
Good idea. I could create the illusion that my pen is a blade.
I could do some damage with my Sanctuary Moon lunchbox if I had the element of surprise.
Okay. Shh, I hear footsteps. I'll hold my cloak out. You hide behind me. Lunchbox ready to smite their face. And I'll create the illusion of darkness behind me.
Who's there? Show yourself. And be forewarned, I shall not hesitate to wield my staff of undubitable power and cut you down where you stand. You enter our realm in darkness through a time-worn and little-used passage, which is little more than a burrow, and you dare threaten me? Speak the word, my friend, or you shall not enter, and perhaps never leave neither.
Tacos! It's tacos.
Junia? Is that you?
Wait, what?
Junia, come out. For the love of that fetching warlock, and I do mean your mother, you'll come to no harm here.
Boss, you have the password.
Bruna? Mack?
It would be considered polite to introduce me to your friends now that they aren't going to murder us. You were only in danger if you were working for the Necromold branch of the Shadow League.
We're pretty sure that's who was after you. I'm Mack, the handsomest naked mole rat. Try to control yourself.
And this is my sort of uncle, Bruna, whom I've known since I was 8 years old, when you came to our Life Day celebration with the most incredible dessert I have ever had in my life. Bruna, this is my circus compatriot and probably my best friend, Jacelyn.
Jacelyn, of course. I saw the circus trifolium performance of Macbeth at the Frying Carniversary.
Oh, great.
I went because your mother wanted to go, but was afraid of upsetting you.
I went for the free popcorn, but it was awesome.
Scott's Wales.
Can we unpack this later? We are beings on a mission. Plus, this funicular is getting uncomfortable. Of course. What's the mission?
Another family friend sends a message and kind of has a wish list, but I have no idea what it is. I actually don't even know what the message is.
Your mother didn't give you anything for us?
Great. The only time in my life I'm trusted with a mission and almost get us killed and then have ambergris to show for it. I'm sorry, Bruna. I don't have anything but my pack.
You have more than that. You have snacks. I can smell them.
Snacks?
Junia, that's it! Quick, open your sanctuary room lunchbox.
But there's nothing in here but baklava crumbs, empty boba tea bottles, and
2 fortune cookies, which we were saving for last, obviously, which your mom would know. Open one.
Okay, it says no the other one.
That's a kitchen witch for you.
Here, Bruna, you take the other one. I'm not sure I want to know.
Thank you. And while we are assembling your, client's wish list, and they must be quite the foodie, please enjoy the good food and excellent company. Welcome to the monarchdom. And there are no butterflies.
And that's how we ended up heading back to Baba's Beignet and Boba Bar in a gilded hover carriage from the famous castle of,
Which obviously had a secret door to the monarchdom of gastric bliss.
Loaded down with baskets and crates of the foodie. Miravore salted chul caviar on boiled cave silk foam.
Smoked moosh melon and balik sarabi. And ambrosia for dessert. It was exultationally, subliminally divine.
It was special. And I felt pretty Scots and great.
You know, I had fun on that trip, Junia. You are a wonderful travel partner.
And I'm probably your best friend?
I mean, top 3.
Oh, what? Best
road trip ever.
Until next time.
Thank you for listening, Terrans. Learn more about the cast and episodes on our website, themysteriousChirp.com, and catch additional content on our YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon pages. And now, the credits. The Mysterious Chirp is a monthly science fiction podcast written by Holly Adams and the cast of TMC, and is produced by Shearwater Productions and Christopher Plummer of Michigan Tech University. Cast in order of appearance: Jesika Cooney as Raven, Emily Babin as Junia Michaels, Shaun Scott as Jacelyn Mox, Holly Adams as Junia's mom, Emily Babin as Pogue from Lightning Bug Fuel and Repair, Shaun Scott as Bruna, dwarf of the foodie realm, Holly as Mack, the naked mole rat. Music by Nick Trocha, Jonah Rady, and Ryan Terrell, with additional music provided by Riverside FM. Journey on, Terrans!
So, why didn't you just rent a truck and move yourself?
Once was enough. Smash dishes, sore neck, family drama.
So, moving yourself's not as easy as it looks?
That's why we used Mayflower. They packed, loaded, timed everything. No chaos, no chiropractor.
But isn't a mover more expensive?
Not really. After the truck rental, gas, time off, and broken stuff. Plus, I actually slept.
Okay, I get it.
Do yourself a favor. Move with Mayflower and relax. Moving? Go with the pros every step of the way. Get a free quote at Mayflower.com.